I need to make an enderman XP farm in Minecraft Hardcore. You see, I don't have maxed out armor, but I do have the enchantments to get it. The only issue is that I only have 71 levels and I don't exactly have a very fast way to get more. And who wants to play Minecraft the boring way of going out and killing mobs and mining to get more XP? When I can just make a simple farm to do it for me. So first up, I already know that I'm going to be needing a ton of leaves for the farm, so yeah. So for the entire month of November, I'm doing a charity event. For every single sub that I get in November, I'll be donating 1 penny to the Sarcoma Foundation of America. There's also a fundraiser on every single video that I'm going to be uploading in November if you'd like to donate money to the charity. And then for anyone who would like to donate but also receive something, I'm selling a limited edition hoodie for this where all the proceeds go to the charity as well. Now, I believe this is almost everything that I'll be needing for the farm. The only issue, I need a name tag, and I'm a little poor, but not for long. Oh no. Wait, I do need that 1 emerald, please. Ah, phew. And now we're completely set and ready. Now we get to fly to the cold, dark place that we're going to be spending the rest of the video in. Woo! Oh, yoo-hoo! Anyone home? Thankfully, the answer is no. Now, the only thing that I need to collect left... Yeah, excuse me. Can I borrow your balls? Thank you. And we only have to do that maybe about 20 more times. Oh, boing, boing, boing. Yep, there you go. Yep, I need you as well. I feel like a girl at an anime convention. I have no idea what's wrong with this enderman, but I think I've hit him about 20 times. I mean, he's playing fun tunes, but like, am I fighting a boss? I'm pretty okay. Wow, I think that took about like a minute and a half to kill him. So we have 24 ender pearls, and that should honestly be the perfect amount. I don't think we're gonna be needing any more. There's no way my luck is that bad, right? And now we get to go do something really fun and safe. So first, we just need to go down the fun water slide, and then we have to put leaves going all the way down. Okay, now I can do this without falling and dying, and too easy. Now, what I think we do is we just go forward about 2 stacks of blocks, and of course, I could look up a tutorial on how to do this, but where's the fun in that? I can totally build this perfectly on my own without messing it up. And wow, look at how perfect that is. So what I believe next, it doesn't entirely matter what the platform looks like. We just have to make sure that we do the spawn area and then the area where the endermen go to correctly. And of course, that's gonna go easy. So I think we just go 3 on each side. And then I think for like an area just for me to stand and kill the enderman, this should be big enough. I mean, of course, I'm gonna go above and beyond and make it way too massive. Oh, I forgot hoppers in a chest. I don't really care to collect ender pearls. I never use them. Okay, so I forgot about trapdoors, so I'm gonna have to go back. But I think I can actually just use slabs instead, and I can kind of just like crouch underneath it, and then boom, 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 we just kill the enderman like that. And then for said enderman, I think this is big enough for them. Like when they drop down into here, I think I'm doing this correctly. I mean, I do everything correctly, so there's no way that this is wrong. Okay, so I flew back, got some hoppers, trapdoors, everything. So now we're good to make the farm. I forgot carpets. Slabs can work. Wait, no, actually, I want to go get carpet. Never mind. Okay, now we should be good. I swear I'm a good planner. So now that we have the collection area for the enderman done, I believe what we do now is just build up. You then need a wall over here. And then you have to place an actual block here because I believe rails can't go on leaves. Rail goes there. And then we're actually going to wait to spawn in the endermite. First, we should probably build everything else out first. That'd probably be smarter. And then I believe this should be good enough. And then I think it's just 8 blocks out from the platform over here, just so we can give them a nice little jog. And then I think the middle platform is going to be 9 blocks wide. We want to have about 3 blocks on every single side. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. And then we go 1, 2, 3. And then you're never going to guess what happens next. 1, 2, 3. And then I'm pretty sure if I just put down torches, they shouldn't spawn. And then after that, I'm just gonna assume that I just complete in the rest of the leaves blocks. And then to make it all easier, I think we just encase everything. We then get the minecart ready. Hello? Can I help you? Why do I hear boss music? And now we just have the super fun time of just trying to spawn in an endermite. Oh, yes! Oh, get in the cart. Yes! Ow, stop. Ow, okay, stop, chill. Can you just relax and go back? Okay, can you go back onto the rail? Okay. Well, I'm very happy that you can do 1080s and no scope me, but this isn't gonna work. You're being a very bad business partner right now. I mean, I suppose I could leave it right there. Like, I don't think you have to get back on the minecart, right? Minecart, the rail. So this is kind of an issue that I have no idea how to fix. I can't name the endermite while it's in the minecart. Wait. Oh, wait. No. I should be able to to just break you out, right? Oh God, okay, chill, relax, chill, stop it. Just let me get the minecart. Okay, thank you. Okay, just wait, just stop. Let me, there you go. Okay, be named. Okay, good. Okay, now just stop. Okay. Go right in there. Okay, perfect. Okay, you know, you could have stayed on the rail. Now, it kind of sucks because we can't see the lovely name at all, but at least it's named. I did see it pop up for a quick second. The only thing is that, it won't go back onto the rail, which I'm sure won't be an issue at all. You're not gonna move, right? Unless maybe I surprise attack you right here. Okay, come on, there you go, princess. Was super fun working with you. And then I think what we do now is just put a layer on top, especially over the endermite, because then now if any endermen come up here, they can't reach it. And as much as I would love to spawn another one of you in, I'm totally good. And then just for a quick test, I'm pretty positive I just need to remove the torches. Endermen should be spawning in. I said endermen should be spawning in. Ready, please? Are you camera shy? What, do I just need to be over here? Why are you not down? Oh, that's right. You need these. Oh, hi. Okay, just wait. Okay, wait, let me put that one down. Okay, perfect. Okay. Well, if I was just making a single enderman farm, I guess it works. Oh, no, we got a second. Okay. You know, the farm's not fast, but it has personality and you know, it's trying. It's trying. That's all that I could ask for. Why do I hear boss music? Oh, okay, sweet. So we just had to hear the boss music and then now this kind of works. This still feels a little bit too slow. Yeah, I think we need to expand that platform. I think it's too tiny. And there we go. I think I fixed the spawn platform for them. And boy, do I need a stronger sword because this sure takes forever. Before killing them all, probably should light this up because I don't really want to hear all their screams while I'm working. And there we go. So yes, instead of a 3x9, yeah, it had to be a 5x11. And the farm is basically done. However, of course, we can't leave it like this. We need to upgrade it. This would be way too easy and fast to make it just like that. So of course, just because I haven't gone farming yet, so I don't have every block that I would love to have. So yeah, another medieval build. However, I think we can still make this look really nice. It's just no matter what, at the very top of this entire build, we have to put leaves. So I think that gives us clearance to build it however we want. It'll just be really green on top. And I think having a really simple border like this going around the spawn platform would look pretty cool. Because I'm also mainly just building this blind. I have no idea what I want to make out of this. But I mean, that's usually how all of my builds go. However, bear with me here because this might be very difficult to perform, but I kind of want to go for a Norse theme on this. Because I recently over on my Twitch channel just got done with God of War 3, so I'm kind of in the mood for a lot of like Greek, Roman, Norse mythology right now. So maybe this can look good. Because I almost just want to kind of make this look like it's a god's throne room, which is going to be so much easier said than done. Because I also still don't know how I want to build it. However, I think if I just do a lot of shapes, it should actually fit it. However, I think I need to make it mostly out of wood, because that would look really good. So this is probably going to come back to bite me in the butt, but I kind of want to extend the land out here and kind of make it look like it's a hallway or like a stone hallway with this wooden building in the center. Maybe that'll be the best route to go. Or I mean, at the very least, I could probably just light this up and then it'll be safe. Here you go, just gotta go whoop, and then we go whoop, and goodbye to you too, and see you next fall. And then I'm pretty sure if I just remove the lights from here, they should spawn in, right? Okay, I'm sorry. Oh, I didn't mean to. Oh God, I didn't mean to. So I might have to play around with this a little bit more, but also at the same point, maybe if I just raise up the walls in here and I just make it darker, it'll actually work. Because now if I'm being honest, I'm kind of just raising it until it becomes dark enough in there that they spawn. Or maybe it's because I'm too close. Hello? Enderman, would you like to start spawning? Pretty, please. Okay, maybe too many torches. Or maybe they're just shy because I'm so pretty. Or maybe because I'm too close still. You know what? I think we just continue. Maybe it'll just fix itself, you know? I'll just leave that for future me because future me usually always does the best stuff. Why are you laughing at that like you're mocking me? I mean, at the very least, he just spawned up here, so, you know, something must be going right. However, at the same time, I don't exactly care too much. Because for the most part, I just want to make this beautiful, which I don't know why because I'm never going to be coming back here. And I think so far it's actually coming along fairly decently. The main point is just making a dark cave in here, which I'm hoping once I put a roof on here, since there's no lights, they should be spawning in here. And then I might just be covering up all of this with torches or with leaves. And I kind of like how he's just chilling. He's just relaxing in here. You see, I told you my little boo-boo endermite uwu up there is fine. You know, I don't know why you guys always try to kill him. And then honestly, since the sun center of this is just gonna be hidden. We're never gonna walk in here. Yep, time for planks. And then an easier way just to cover it all up, plus make it look pretty, is to just use leaves everywhere. Golly, that looks so beautiful. Now, I'm pretty sure I just spawn-proofed the entire roof of this, and it actually looks pretty decent so far. Like, we haven't added any of the details yet, but I think we should actually be safe now. But, you know, it's not supposed to look beautiful and tranquil just for the endermen, you know. I do need to strike some fear into them. So that's why we had the water trap around the entire base. And this is gonna be so much fun because I have 1 bucket. So now I need to go get more. Oh, enderman, I have a jacuzzi for you. So I know how you guys just love having water. And now we have this beautiful moat. Oh, I probably shouldn't have gotten rid of the jacuzzi. I kind of want to do more designs with water because I think it'd look really nice in here. Another thing I just realized, I actually don't need to make sure that all of this is spawn proof, because it just leads into there. However, anyways, I kind of want to add in another layer around the entire building just for more designs because, you know, bigger is better. Or at least that's what my ex said. And then just for safety reasons, I think this is the farthest I'm going to be going out to here because I don't want them to get closer to my spot. I've been working a lot on theirs to make theirs look pretty. Mine is still ugly. However, let's make a lot of progress on this. And wow, it's been a few hours. So the farm works really well. And that's because this took so much time to figure out all of their spawning points. Because you see, I can't put the torches that close to the building or else then the light somehow goes through the walls. And then if I don't put them close enough, they start spawning around the entire platform. And generally that wouldn't be an issue except they just camp over here. And then they wouldn't run over here. So, you know, I would have actually finished the entire thing, but I really wanted to talk about that for anyone who likes to listen to me build and how I come up with all of my design decisions when building. So the next part's actually really easy, and that's just building a wall around this because I don't want to leave it just flat like this because then you just put leaves on top. So leaves seem to fix everything. It's just I don't want to go around, you know, and put leaves all over here or else that's gonna look really ugly and then it kind of just hides my entire design. So, you know, I don't want to go too crazy anymore with the remaining design for this, but I do want to make it look pretty because when do I ever allow myself to make something ugly? Because for the most part, this is what I have for an idea for the wall. It's just something simple just to, you know, put a border around the entire place and then just make it look fancy. Oh yeah, also, whenever they get bored of being in the hole, I notice that they like to teleport back around here. And then they're usually very weak. So, with my very limited amount of resources remaining, let's just add in the design. And then I know I said I was gonna kind of make it easy because I'm limited on resources now. But I think this is good enough. I think this is a good build for it. Ooh, actually. Oh, now it's perfect. There we go. So we have the nice depth. It kind of looks like we're in maybe a Norse themed build. Honestly, I don't know. All of my builds are kind of looking the same. I really need to get new blocks. But now, very luckily, I get to go around and copy this design for the rest of the area. And then a tad bit later, the entire thing is done. So I perfectly mirrored everything over that I did from that first wall. And I'd like to think that I did a pretty decent job with this area. The only thing now, since they have a very beautiful place, I don't exactly have a platform like at all. And theirs looks a lot nicer than mine, and I don't like that. I don't appreciate it. But the farm works perfectly. It's just whenever they get mad at me for hitting them and they teleport like right behind me, I don't exactly have that much of a safe buffer from them. My goodness, you guys are so loud. And of course, I could just build a very boring leaf roof right over my head and be done with this, just like every other YouTuber does it. But when have I ever done that? You know, it'd be too easy and then I can't suffer for a little bit more in here. So I mean, pretty luckily, I don't need to make this that big. Like mainly, I'm just gonna kind of copy what I did over there. And honestly, I think this is pretty much done. You know, you light it up so they can't spawn in here, and then you just add in leaves. So now I'm actually safe. Now thinking about it, doesn't anyone else find it kind of weird or at least very stressful that you kind of entrust your entire hardcore world just to blocks of leaves? Which, you know, I'm sure is totally safe and fine to do that, but I don't know. It's very weird. Now, I could just stay over here and then just farm, but I'm level 71, almost level 72, and it wouldn't exactly be wise for me to stay over here just because it takes so long to level up. So instead, we should actually just return home, and then I actually just go through and buy every single book that I need, and oh my god, that is so much easier than so. Oh god. Oh, that's gonna take so many emeralds. I hope you three are ready. We're gonna be doing a whole lot of trading, and I hope that you can keep up, or else it's gonna be so much fun bringing more villagers over. So I mean, this bamboo farm is pretty decent for getting sticks for me to sell. However, it would probably be the smartest for me to just go through and use up all of the wood that I have, because I kind of don't want to spend 100 days trying to get enough sticks for me to get enough emeralds to do all of this. Plus, I have an amazing farm right here. Oh, hi, I didn't see you there. I was too busy farming trees. I'm getting around 5.2 thousand sticks in my backpack. Wait, no, not this tree farm. I'm talking about this tree farm. You see, this one was just going way too slow for me. So all the saplings that I got from here, I planted them very closely in here. So there's actually probably a lot of bad mobs in here, and I don't want to be in here anymore. However, before I actually go through here and chop all this down, I should actually probably get to work on selling them, the sticks. Boy, oh boy, do we have a lot of trade. So it's become apparent to me that maybe I prepared a little bit too much because, yeah, I haven't even touched the backpack yet. Oh no, don't tell me I'm done for the day. Oh no, they have like 1 or 2 more trades. Please, I'm begging you, let me trade. I can stop anytime I want, I swear. I just one more time, just one more hit. Oh, thank you, you actually listened. And before any of you say it, yes, I know I can trade paper to all of them and actually get a lot more emeralds. However, I'm gonna need all of it so that I can make books, and I only have 15 leathers, so that's gonna be another fun thing to get into. And finally, oh god, wait, I have one more trade. I should be fine. I almost have 6 stacks of emeralds, so I'm hoping that this is all that I'm gonna be needing for this. So first off, I'm gonna be needing a whole lot of paper, and then I need a whole lot of leather to make books. But as you can tell, I kind of have a lot more paper than I do leather. Oh, Mr. Moo-Moos. Oh, I don't need to kill cows. So, I mean, it's going to be very expensive. However, that doesn't entirely matter to me because I can get emeralds very easily. I can actually just buy bookshelves. And then we just put the bookshelves down and then you break them into books. And now I have 30 books. So, I mean, it's a lot more expensive, but this seems a lot faster and easier. So first off, I think I just need to make some new pants. And one thing I'm worried about is actually trying to do some enchanting with this stuff, and then it just takes a lot more levels, so I can't max them out. So I'm a little tempted to just strip everything from all my items, or at least just the ones where I really don't like their enchantments. Yeah. So first off, this is gonna be super cheap. Hi, yeah, I need 8 of these. Okay. And then surely this won't come back to bite me in the butt and get me killed. But it might actually be a lot easier for me just to put everything that I want to enchant right here with their own column. Because I mean, like, surely I'm totally safe in my base, right? And then I need 7 of you. And then 1 of you. And then... oh, hey, I didn't see you there. So I went through and I think I collected every single book that I would need for all my stuff, given this isn't maxed out god tier armor, but I really don't feel like making more of these guys. So we'll just do that later. And also near the end, I kind of realized that I was making 2 swords for some reason and I only need 1. So that was fun. Teehehehe, I'm gonna go and farm your entire family so I can become strong. So I also made 2 anvils because I'm hoping that this is gonna be everything that I need to actually max enchant everything. So hello boys, I'll be with you in 1 second. So first off, let's obviously do the sword first so that this goes a lot faster. And now we just play the fun game of swapping everything around to find the lowest enchantment cost. And then there we go, we have the stabby wabby sword. Oh man, I didn't get any. Oh man, I need to get some like fire damage on that. That would be really nice. And that basically cleaned out half of my levels. And now we just rinse and repeat. And that is almost broken already. Okay, this is gonna be good. Oh, this goes so much faster. Oh, yes. Please bring more. Bring me more. Are you not entertained? Please don't touch me. I'm actually really weak right now. Thank you. Another thing I realized, because I probably built it way too close, is that if I want them to actually spawn in and come to the grindy part, yeah, I have to leave the building and then I run back in. But I wouldn't say that's a problem. I would say that's more of a quirk. Oh, I mean, we're almost done, and at least, oh no, I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. Oh, ooh, we got a music one. Ooh, and we actually got a backpack. Ooh, and we got a leather cap and iron boots. It seems like this is also a backpack farm, so that's really cool. And it's a really good leather cap farm. Oh, another backpack. After really not that long in here, I have completed every single item that I have, so that's amazing. You know, I got the Gucci shirt, I have the Louis Vuitton hat. I have a pretty fly for a white guy. I have some Dior pants, designer shoes. So we're finally kind of built and maxed out, even though almost all of these are missing some enchantments. But for the most part, we're pretty much stacked and we won't really be taking too much damage from anything. And we now have unlimited XP and ender pearls. Because I mean, the farm's not really like a super massive mega build and everything, but this was a very important step to take. But I just realized I didn't heal everything. However, we're finally done with the farm. Now we can get into a lot more mega builds and making the place look a lot more impressive. So I hope you enjoyed today's episode, and I'll see you in 2 days. Future Skies here. So apparently, according to my editor, I was very lazy and the episode was going to be very short, so I didn't try hard enough on the build. So fine, you want a mega build? I'll give you one. First off, we're going to have to resupply with everything. Gonna need some of these, and gonna need some of those, which we then put onto this. And I'm going to be needing a whole lot of leaves, and then we just need some of these. So goodbye forest, and I think we have everything that we need. So now that I can build a mega build and not be lazy. And you see, it looks impressive from here. However, I think I'm gonna extend the walls up here, and then I might even put a ceiling on top of this, so then we can make it look even more like a Norse garden maybe, or something. I still don't really know what I'm going for. Also, another thing that my editor told me that I should really do, since I have to stand back here for them to spawn in, I should probably make this safer, as safe as it is to stand right over the void with one block between you and it. So the first thing that I want to do, even though this really doesn't matter, at the same time it kind of does. Oh, I have beautiful music going on. Thank you so much, Enderman. I want to go around and actually change, except for this block specifically right here, and just change out the ground. One, it'll be nicer than having leaves to protect me from dying, and it also just looks nicer in here. And there we go, a lot nicer. Okay, I love the music, but you gotta stop. Oh, no backpack. I mean, if anything, I could also use slabs, but that would be even more work, so I'm okay. Oh, that's right, they could teleport up here as one of them just did and then fell into the void. So, yeah, we need to be fast with this. I believe I usually just have to come out to here and stand, and then that's when they all spawn in. So this far should be good. And then next up, just to make it not so gray, let's actually just fill in both of these holes with wood. And then next up, we're gonna bring up the walls over here, just to make sure that, you know, we're safe inside. So it's a very simple design, but I honestly really like it. And then I love this little strip all the way back there. So now, so we can be safe and not have anyone... Oh, wait, almost forgot. We need to spawn proof you. And perfect. However, just before we call it finished, let's just go around and add in some random leaves. And there we go. So now we have a nice and safe area to actually wait for the enderman to come down here and spawn. That's why we have so many right here. And then one last thing that I want to do, because I think it would make it look a little cool and a little bit more fantasy-like, would be as if we add water. One, it'll spawn proof it, and then we have this cool little like water curtain down there. However, to make it a lot easier than having to run back to the overworld non-stop is, as we first run back here, I borrow you, and now we have infinite water. And there we go. It's a simple little design. I've never done it before, so I just figured that it would look kind of cool. And it honestly makes it feel very fantasy-like and very magical. So I would kill them, and I'd love to kill them, but I think it's better if I just leave them there while I build, because then they won't be getting in my way. Now, for this section over here, now this section will be completely cosmetic, and I think it'd be best if we just start over here, because this looks like a good little border for the building over there. So now, first we make the corner blocks. Next up, we bring it all the way down, and then I think we bring it out 3. Then we put a border block right there, and then we go out 3 more, just to keep the design from being too square. I think we then bring it in 1. Let me go 1 and then 1. So I think that should be a good length and a size, and then we just have to copy it all the way around. And now we have every single section copied over. Oh yeah, we also need to worry about the lights, as we can tell with him. And he sounds very happy about it. So, yeah, let's go around and light it up. And I need more torches. Now that we're all safe and everything is lit up, so they shouldn't be bugging us up here. The thing that I usually struggle on is corner designs. And I kind of think if we just follow where the leaves are, we should be able to make a nice design. And then I kind of want to make it circular, so I think we go 1, 2, 3. And I think we kind of continue it this way. Oh, what way is that? I don't know. I'm honestly just completely guessing here. And I think this is good. I mean, it's not the worst. Yeah, you know, it's not the worst. It could be straightened out a little bit more, but I think it adds a nice personality to it. And I also really don't want to redo it. So now the fun part is going to be copying this over here. Oh man, and that's going to be so much fun. And now our platform looks so perfect and beautiful. Now, is it just me or is it starting to look like a spaceship? Which is honestly really cool to me. So now just to thicken out the floor, because I do want to add in a lot of wood and leaves into this, but I don't want it to look too like skeletal up here. So I think we just go around and we just add one like thickness to the border. It should look good. Okay, and done. Wow, I actually don't have any more stone bricks. Now, the next thing that I want to do, kind of for also spawn proofing it a bit up here, just so I don't have to use so many torches. Even though I would kind of love to use lanterns, but I'm not that sadistic, so I'm not going to do it. One layer definitely does not look big enough. Okay, 2 layers looks a lot better. Now, the only issue, because I didn't exactly plan this out like I ever do, is that this is an even number, and I wouldn't have minded of putting in, you know, stone in the center. I mean, we could probably still do that. Actually, no. I can come up with something. And then we put stone bricks right in the center. I think that might work. Oh god, no, I hate how square it is. So it's a funky little design, but I honestly think this is a lot better than it being so square. And then if you're wondering what is it supposed to be, I have no idea. Walk to the edge from me here. There's something cool I want to show you over it. It's really cool. It's really cool. It's called a gravestone. Alrighty, next section. I think we kind of just copied this design, but it doesn't have to be so drastic and like such a confusing concept. There we go. 2 wide on every single side looks perfect. And then luckily for this part, it's just going to be very simple. I think we just go across it all and we just put in wooden logs. And wow, just like a mirror, it looks so beautiful. Okay, I lied. Now it looks beautiful. Now the only thing, I mean, I'm just going to be copying that design right here. Let me just make it bigger. And then you already know the deal. Time to go 2 around over here. So first off, just because I know we are going to, we'll just plug that in there for now. And then we'll just worry about the rest later. Okay, then I think it was like 1, 2, 3. And then we break all the logs that we just put down right here and we lose about almost every single one of them. Put down you. Copy the same thing over here. Let me just fill it up with stone bricks. And then we just slap on the little edge design that we did. And wow, does this look beautiful. And then the designs that we did over here, we just have to copy it over here. And done. So I'm pretty sure I copied over the designs correctly. The corner piece was absolutely difficult. Like I don't even remember how I did it. But so far, I'm really happy that I came back to do this. Now, the only issue is that I'm getting pretty low on everything, except for leaves. So I don't think we can go too crazy up here. Though, even though it's a very common design that I always do for this build, I think if we just do the very simple wooden log going up and then we just kind of go up a little bit with some more like, you know, wooden logs and stones. But the thing that I really want to do that's going to take probably like 2,000 leaves, I kind of want to encase this with leaves, because if you look very closely, you can actually see some leaves drop from the leaf blocks, and I think that'd look very pretty here, just to have leaves falling down everywhere. And then especially if I make this only 2 blocks tall and then I bring the leaves over, so it's kind of like a very low hanging roof, these lovely things will stop coming up here. I mean, they'll probably teleport on top of the leaves, like over there, but I think it's a good shot. We just first have to do the fun part of putting up the border. And there we go. So now that that's all done, I think if we just do a wooden log border around, which honestly looks really good. I really like that. And perfect. And there we go. And then honestly, there's already so much gray up here. And I'm kind of thinking of just going around with a wooden border like this, maybe. Or, so then we have to do a little bit less blocks. It'll actually kind of save us on some resources, but we can actually just go around and then put leaves up. And then when we go to do the roof, we just do that. Plus, I think the green looks really good, even though there's about to be a whole lot of green. Yeah, I really like that decision. So now that we're done here, we just need to add it here. And there we go. Now, the part that I'm dreading. However, I don't want to make it just a flat roof. So that's going to make it even more fun. You know, it gives me more of a chance to mess it up. First off, we have to go around and add a border around all of this so we can actually start placing blocks up here. And now with the border done, the only thing is that this is more for functionality than it is for beauty, because I have to bring this all the way over to here or else I will be able to get up here. So it's time to do a little bit of work. Oh, hey, I didn't see you there. It's been a little bit. So I did a little bit of work. Firstly, yes, I went around and I did the entire roof to this. I also gave some snazzy support beams, and I also raised up the roof by 2 levels just to make it look a little bit more curvy. Because when it was flat, it just wasn't looking good. It just didn't look correct. So now I think that the Garden of Ender is finally done. So of course I said, you know, I wanted to go over and add a dome to this entire place, and it'd probably make it look really cool with all these falling leaves. Can you relax? I am speaking here. However, one, that's a lot of work. 2, I think it would kind of take away from the look of this place. I just personally like how open and how like tranquil the entire place looks without having a dome over this. I think having a leaf dome over this or just anything over this center part instead of having it open would kind of just take away from the beauty of the build. I think it looks a lot better being open. So there you go, editor. I hope you're happy. And then the farm very luckily still works perfectly fine. But I think the Ender farm is finally completed. Of course, I know this is going to bring down the rates of them because, you know, you can see them just teleporting around and spawning everywhere, but I kind of really enjoy this. I actually really love the look of this place, and I kind of want to make my farms functional but also beautiful. Like, I don't just want to have boring basic farms anymore. So now we have completed the Enderman XP farm. So I hope you all enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you in 2 days. See ya.